Good afternoon, everyone. I need a little bit more energy than that. We're going to talk about some fun stuff here. So as I was just introduced, my name is Meliza Humphrey. I am the Senior Manager of Acura Marketing. I'm super excited to be here today because I get to talk about one of the funnest campaigns I've ever worked on, but also share with you how Acura is engaging with the next-gen premium buyer, and how we're doing that through pop culture, storytelling, entertainment style, and our passion for racing. Today, we'll get into Acura's first ever anime series, introducing the brand's Type S performance lineup. And while we were doing that, we were introducing the brand also to an expanded audience of young and diverse consumers. Then we'll get into Acura's entertainment style marketing efforts at Sundance, introducing the Acura Multiverse brand campaign, previewing the brand's all-electric future. And with the first all-electric Acura vehicle coming to market in early 2024, we'll wrap up with how our marketing will showcase our performance DNA in the electrified future. As you've continued to notice, Acura creates advertising that is immediately recognizable as Acura for its optimistic, youthful tones, bold colors, and backed up by indie-inspired music, all while showcasing performance and positioning Acura as a challenger brand. With one of the youngest, freshest premium lineups in the industry, Acura has the opportunity to continue our growth with a new generation of buyers, including multicultural consumers. We want these buyers to see Acura as a fun brand that gets them. To do so, Acura has been tapping into pop culture, entertainment-style programming, and our passion for racing to showcase our products. Acura has a long-standing 13-year relationship with the Sundance Film Festival. In 2022, at the Sundance Film Festival, Acura introduced a new series, continuing anime storytelling with the brand's deeply ingrained racing spirit to create a fun, new adventure. The series, called Chiaki's Journey, was inspired by Acura's challenger roots, impassioned for developing precision-crafted products that perform on-road and on the track. And it was created to connect with a new generation of premium buyers with a story and a creative strategy that Acura can authentically own. When we launched the series, we wanted the setting of the story to be someplace real and tangible that viewers could connect with and would ground the story in reality. Acura was born in Southern California, and Long Beach is right in our backyard. Between that and Acura being the title sponsor of the Grand Prix of Long Beach, it just made sense. The storyline also weaves in many of Acura's partners through Easter eggs, from our partners like IMSA Racing, Wayne Taylor Racing, Honda's eSport partner, Team Liquid, I can't say the whole name now, Team Liquid, and so many more. So let's take a look at the first season.
Money can buy you just about anything in life.
Yeah.
But when it comes to racing,
We have unfinished business.
respect is earned the hard way.
Acura launched season 1 of Chiaki's Journey to celebrate the launch of the new line of Type S performance vehicles. The series introduced authentic characters inspired by Acura's heritage and unrelenting love for performance. And it was a lot of fun creating these characters. And Chiaki, being the female driver and the hero of our campaign, was so fun to creating her, making sure she was a badass race car driver. In fact, the response from fans after season 1 was overwhelming, asking Acura for more episodes, make them longer, and even for Chiaki's journey to be made into a television series. The only way to follow up season 1 was to go bolder and more emotional storytelling, but also with a specific strategy to introduce a new model targeting these very customers. Season 2 introduced the 2024 Integra Type S, taking viewers on Chiaki's cathartic journey, racing up the treacherous Pike Peak in the annual race to the summit. And a side note, the actual Integra Type S did take on the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb in Colorado this past June, which marked Acura's 13th consecutive year competing at Pikes Peak. And to date, the team has achieved an impressive 12 first-place in-division finishes and over 30 podiums and multiple Pike Peak records. So season 2 was an entirely different challenge for Chiaki compared to the Acura Grand Prix Long Beach street circuit featured in season 1. Season 2 tells a deeper story surrounding our hero, Chiaki, her uncle Nobuo, and how the racing legacy of Chiaki's father inspired her challenging spirit. We actually utilized season 2 to reveal the Integra Type S. So I'd like to show you episode 3, which introduced the new vehicle while timed it to real-life debut at the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. There was so much anticipation to see the Integra Type S revealed that this episode was the most viewed in the new season, racking over 2.1 million views in just 6 months. So let's take a look.
We can overcome that mountain, Chiaki. But don't underestimate it. Like a flower in a storm, you must bend with the wind. I'll give you all the grip, the precision, and the power you need. The rest is in you.
Otosan, this is for you.
So first off, please take a look at this image, and I'll come back to it later. As presenting sponsor of the Grand Prix of Long Beach, we have the opportunity to have some fun surrounding the public reveal of the Integra Type S, which meant extending Chiaki's journey from the screen to the real world. So we built an activation called the Type S Garage, where we brought to life Uncle Nobuo's garage and many of the various elements in the series. Spectators could walk through the physical space, peeking inside the anime-wrapped Integra Type S from the series. The same Integra that would race up Pikes Peak Hill. Additionally, racegoers receive Acura's bespoke manga book based on the series. Now back to these images. It's still shocking to me to see how much this Integra Type S at our Acura Grand Prix Long Beach activation looks like it's actually anime. That is an actual photograph of the actual anime-wrapped vehicle. So it's real. It's not the drawing. It's insane. It's crazy. We are very proud of the immense detail that went into creating Chiaki's journey. And that is a true testament of working with a team who lives, loves, and just knows Acura, our agency partner, Mullen Lowe. Between the Acura team, Mullen Lowe, and the Line Animation Studio in London, we just had a lot of fun creating this. It was the highlight of my days many times. Some of the detail in the Easter eggs placed throughout the series you will see include the Nemophila flower, symbolizing Chiaki's struggle with control of the vehicle, and how she overcomes this where her father could not. The name of the Nemophila flower also has another significance. It's the name of the all-female Japanese band whose track, Ritai, is a soundtrack for both seasons of Chiaki's journey. An Integra 6-speed manual transmission is also featured in season 2. And by showcasing Chiaki's heel toe shifting technique, we demonstrated that the car marks Acura's return to a manual transmission. And so many other Easter eggs throughout season 2. Since its launch, Chiaki's journey has been an effective way in connecting with Acura's next generation premium buyers, becoming one of the brand's most successful marketing campaigns, racking up nearly $500 million with a B, views for the season 1 and 2. Season 1 also has been successful in lifting brand consideration metrics and helping boost TLX Type S and MDX Type S sales. And also recently took home a Gold Effie Award and a Grand Effie Contender. Just makes my heart beat. Chiaki's journey was perfectly aligned to the Integra product direction, helping both the brand and the sales in this new product. In fact, the Integra is capturing over 40% of buyers in its class and is bringing in younger customers with 36% under 35, with 60% of Integra buyers conquest from other brands. Integra and our Type S models have helped Acura become a destination brand for young performance buyers. And this is critical as we accelerate into Acura's electrified and digital future. Acura has used the incredible partnership with Sundance very strategically over the past decade to support up-and-coming creators, directors, including multicultural talent, and provide them with a stage to tell their stories and engage with their audience in their critical initiatives. And we continue to use this platform to share our Acura brand stories, including Chiaki's journey. At Sundance this year, we debuted our New World, Same Energy brand campaign, teasing what electrified would mean for precision-crafted performance in the all-electric future. Let's take a look.
Game on.
See ya. Permission to launch.
Bend with the wind.
Almost there.
This action-packed 60-second brand spot celebrates Acura's performance and includes the first look at the brand's all-electric future with the precision EV concept. You even saw a cameo of Chiaki. Acura marketing will continue to showcase our performance DNA in the electrified future. We'll be bringing ZDX to market with a brand new campaign called Unlock the Energy that continues this same theme in the coming months. And in the coming weeks, customer reservations will open for ZDX with a unique benefit for reservation holders. The ZDX Energy Key Card that unlocks access to exclusive national Acura-sponsored events, including the 2024 Sundance Film Festival and the 2024 Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach, with VIP access to Acura owner spaces and exclusive programming. So reservation holders will soon get a tease of our upcoming ZDX launch campaign. I really want to thank you all for your time this afternoon. I'm happy to take any questions from the audience at this time.
If you have a question, just raise your hand. Oh, here we go.
Sure. Hey, my name is Wikas. I'm from Pathmatics. Slightly long question, but this is more of a general question. With a lens of inclusivity, what are the challenges and strategies that you're using to balance ads and go-to-market strategies when trying to compare luxury versus comfort versus reliability versus performance, EV, hybrid, gas, while staying competitive with all the other brands that are focusing on one or all of those different factors?
Yeah, that's a very interesting question, very good question. It's something, too, that Acura gets questioned about a lot, like who are we as a brand? We started and we came to the U.S. market as precision-crafted performance. So we've had some journeys, where people are like, what are you? Are you luxury? We maybe have said we have luxury, but we truly are precision-crafted performance. We're the performance division of American Honda, and that's who we want to truly stay true to. We've been that for the past 8 years, and as I mentioned earlier, we're going to continue to be that even in the electrified era. That is going to be our DNA for the brand, is performance.
Got a question right here.
Hi, Meliza. My name's Adrian from Spectrum. I'm wondering if you can just tell us more about 1 billion views that you said. Is that across all platforms? What is that on social, YouTube, TikTok?
Wow, that's a good question. I'd have to get back to you, and I know our media team is here, and it's mostly on our digital platforms. I don't believe it includes our social views, because we did look at completion rate of the videos. So it's all of our digital partners, and kudos to the media team for doing an amazing media plan for our anime series. Yeah.
That is a lot of views.
Yes.
Any other questions? Oh, hang on. Yay.
Hey, I'm Maya Wapnick from Hypothesis. Thanks so much. This has been an amazing presentation.
Thank you.
I'm curious that the key that you're talking about, the key card, sounds incredible. That's such a great idea. Earlier in the Genesis talk, they talked a bit about like the idea of exclusivity and luxury and this sort of new gen consumer who's maybe wants something more welcoming. Like, how do you think about that exclusive access versus sort of these emerging modes of luxury and new multicultural consumers?
Yes, great question. It goes into all of our thinking for our campaigns. How can we make something different, exclusive, especially when you do have a younger buyer who's looking for something different? The idea behind the energy key, ZDX will also come with a card key for to access the entry. We wanted to do something fun and engaging for the first customers who reserve a ZDX. So make them feel special, give them a VIP access, but also create moments to talk about on social platforms and have these first reservation holders even talk about the special access for us. So kind of getting some of that earned media and some additional social chatter for ZDX reservation holders.
Any other questions? All right. Well, thank you very
Great.
much.
Thank you
That
so
was
much.
Super
Thank you.
informative.